In the previous video, we talked about measurement, choosing the right metrics, aligning definitions, and letting data challenge you rather than comfort you. Now, we move to something that looks simple on paper, but in reality, it separates brands that scale from brands that stall: iteration speed. Alex, CMO of Meta, explains this almost like a law of physics. Momentum matters. The faster a team can learn, adjust, and redeploy, the faster it finds compounded results. Slow teams don't just move slowly, they lose opportunity cost. They fall behind the market and make decisions based on outdated information. You don't beat competitors by being perfect. You beat them by improving faster than they do. He describes Facebook's culture as one built around structured speed. It wasn't chaos, and it wasn't move fast and break things either in that reckless sense. It was tight testing loops, faster decision cycles, and a systematic rhythm of learning. Teams didn't wait for perfect data before they acted. They acted, measured, learned, and iterated again. Perfection was not the standard, progress was. Alex also notes the psychological side of iteration. Teams get attached to certain ideas. They fall in love with campaigns. They defend the creative instead of evolving it. Real growth requires emotional detachment. You don't protect your work, you test your work. If the market disagrees with your intuition, you adjust. Ego is expensive, but learning is profitable. This means shrinking the cycle between hypothesis, execution, feedback, and improvement. The companies that scale aren't the ones with the best idea on day one. They're the ones that refine quicker, learn constantly, and they never assume they already know something. Now let's turn these teachings into practical behavior. First, set shorter testing cycles. Don't wait for a month to review results if you have a weak signal in a week. Move from quarterly thinking to weekly or even daily iteration as long as you have enough data flow. Next, ship decisions faster. If something is 80% clear, act. The final 20% often comes from doing, not debating. Motion brings clarity after all. Then, treat every result as feedback, not judgment. Wins tell you what to scale, but losses tell you what to adjust. Both are valuable. What matters is the pace at which you translate learnings into action. The final message for you here is clear and simple. Velocity will compound. Small learnings, when applied quickly, over and over and over, build an advantage competitors cannot catch once the gap opens. That's it for this video. If you would like to watch more informational content, subscribe to Zocket's YouTube channel below.